Hi, everybody. How are y'all today? Before we get started, as always, let me know if y'all can hear me good and all that good stuff. Hi, in Indiana. Okay, you can hear me. Good job. Good. I said good job. Okay, great. Thank you, Andrea. Hello, how are y'all today? How's y'all's Tuesday going? What did y'all do today? Love the red glasses. Thank you. Thank you. I got these. Zelo, probably as always. I don't know. I think I got these off of Amazon, honestly. I think these were off of Amazon.
You need more light in that.
I have my light in the back.
Is it bright?
Yeah, it's all the way up. There it goes. That looks better. I was fixing my lighting a little bit. Love the red. Thank you. Yeah, I felt a little red today. I honestly dressed a little simple. I was just wearing a black long sleeve, and I like to just add a little pop of color when I want to dress simple. First day back to work after 11 days off. Ooh, that must have been rough. Hey, I'm not even gonna lie. Tomorrow's gonna be my first day back in the gym. I'm just gonna go do some cardio for my 75-day challenge. And I already know it's gonna be rough because I haven't been to the gym in a little over a month because, you know, Christmas, everything's just been going on. Y'all know, the holidays are crazy. And I know I'm going to regret it in the gym tomorrow. It's going to be rough, I promise. But yeah, I think I got these glasses off of Amazon, if not Zelu, because I get a lot of my glasses off of Zelu. This harness I got off of Shein. And yeah. Yeah, I wear a lot of harnesses. I have a black one, red one. I have a lot of black and red. I want to get different colors. I want to get a white one and just different colors. Preparing for a colonoscopy. I can't say that word, but I know what you're talking about. Tomorrow. I hope everything goes well. Hi, Shannon. Are you ready to game after this game? I mean, this live. I'm just saying everything wrong tonight. Ray's actually on the game right now if you want to join him. Well, he just got on. You can just put me off to the side on your live. On my live. Okay, so for today's live, I'm making dinner. I thought y'all can join along today. I'm re-upping. I'm getting back into the routine of going live every Tuesday. So hopefully y'all can catch me every Tuesday on here. Every Wednesday will be live on my TikTok. So if y'all don't follow me on TikTok, make sure y'all head on over and follow me. It's the same name as my YouTube, Sammy Rose. If y'all want to follow me on TikTok, it's in my description below as well. And I will be doing lives on Wednesdays on there. Sometimes randomly throughout the week too with TikTok because I can pretty much go live anytime on there. Hi, Savannah. How are you? So if y'all want to catch those lives as well, y'all head on over to my TikTok page. But today I'm just cooking up a simple dinner. This is actually one of my favorite dinners that me and my husband would have. Now, when I used to make this dinner, it was back in the day when we would use regular pasta. So I was craving it last night out of nowhere. I was like, you know what I'm craving? I was in bed at like midnight and I was like, babe, you know what I'm craving? Shrimp pasta. But of course we want to make it healthier. So I'm going in a replacement for protein pasta. We're going to be using this protein pasta today. Now I have made this keto before. So if you are only doing keto, you can just replace this pasta with a keto approved pasta. And you can still make it and enjoy it that way. I've made it both ways before. So it really doesn't matter, you know, what diet you're doing. You can always find the pasta replacement because the other items are keto approved. Okay, so we're going to be making a shrimp pasta. So we're going in with our protein pasta today. And this recipe is literally like 5 ingredients, if that. Very simple. So protein pasta. Then I have my shrimp. I'm just going in with some large shrimp, peeled and deveined shrimp. We're adding a little cream cheese. Now this is low calorie. I did put the macros already in the description below for y'all. I believe it was like 360 something. I can't exactly remember. I put it in the description for y'all along with the ingredients. If you want to save a little bit more calories, it is pretty low in calories already. You can just get the less fat cream cheese, the 1/3 less fat. It's just, I already had the cream cheese on hand, so I didn't want to buy more. So I'm just going in with regular cream cheese. Love the outfit. Can't wait to get started with the 75-day soft challenge tomorrow. Thank you so much, Sarah. I cannot wait to start my challenge tomorrow, you guys. 75 days. If you didn't know already, I'm starting my 75-day soft challenge tomorrow. I hope everybody joins along. I have plenty of y'all message me for my calendar. I actually have my calendar set up right here. Let me show y'all. So every day when I walk into my kitchen, I'm going to have my calendar set up. I did make this calendar for y'all. If y'all would like one, y'all could message me on my Facebook page or email me. My email's in the description below if y'all would like one, and y'all can print it out for yourselves. I'm more of a visual person, so I like to have little things like this on hand, and it just makes challenges so much more fun. I don't know. I'm just like, I like to be organized. I like visual. I like to cross things off, like when I'm doing a challenge and things like that. So it's something very simple, but if you would like one, you can message me and I'll send you one. So it says Sammy's New Year's 75 soft challenge. It has 75 days. Y'all can go ahead and cross off. And down at the bottom, it has a little checklist that you're supposed to be doing throughout the challenge. So we're eating healthy, no cheats for the 75 days. Whatever diet you want to follow, it doesn't matter if you're only doing keto, it doesn't matter if you're doing low calorie, whatever diet that you are following for yourself. And then you have to drink a gallon of water a day. I believe the soft challenge is supposed to be 3 liters. The hard challenge is supposed to be a gallon, but it's barely shy of a gallon. So we're doing a gallon of water a day. No alcohol at all. Well, no, not at all. No alcohol, only at social events. The hard challenge is supposed to be no alcohol at all. But if you do, it only has to be at social events. 45 minutes of a workout 6 days a week. And then for the 7th day, it's a day of active rest. So as long as you're just doing something active, you don't really have to work out. Just get up and get moving a little bit. So 6 days a week workout for 45 minutes. And then the last one, you're supposed to be reading 10 pages of a book a day. Now, for me, it's going to be a little different. I wanted to do like the reading, of course. I'm going to be following y'all along the challenge with y'all. But for me, I want to grow a lot this year. I want to educate myself more on the content that I do and what I want to do. So for me, I will be watching an educational video at least 1 time a day. And since I am a content creator, and just educating myself more, learning something new every day so I can progress in the content that I do. So that'll be like my little reading 10 pages a day kind of challenge. Hi, how are you? The workout part is my issue. Yeah, I get that. A lot of y'all, like, y'all might not be able to work out. You know, some of y'all might have complications on working out. Maybe do something for 45 minutes that you wouldn't regularly do. If you can't, like, when I say workout, like, it doesn't mean to go to the gym and do this hardcore workout. Even if it's 45 minutes of walking, even if it's like just doing little at-home workouts for 45 minutes, just something just to get your body moving just a little bit. It doesn't have to be hardcore, but at least try to be consistent with it. Even if you just buy little dumbbells and you're just sitting in your room, just lifting little dumbbells as much as you can, that'll work. Something light, just something to get your body moving. For at least 45 minutes, like I said. But if y'all do want one, y'all could message me or email me. Okay, so I have my water. It's already going to start boiling here in a second. And we're going to go ahead and add in our pasta. I did put the macros, like I said, in the description below. This recipe makes 7 servings. A lot of people ask me how I do the servings for each recipe. Most of the time, I get the main ingredient and I go based off the box. So for example, we're going in, this is our main ingredient. We're going in with some protein pasta. It says that there's 7 servings in this container. So most of the time, if I'm doing my macros, I kind of break it down by this, go by 7 servings. Okay, so I've had my cream cheese softening too. It's easier to mix in. There are a ton of beginner-friendly workouts on YouTube. Yes, there is. There's a lot. I used to work out at home a long time ago, but recently I had went to the gym. I want to do a little bit of workouts, just show y'all here at home what I would do here and there. Maybe I can add some in some videos, because I can go to the gym 5 days a week, but since we have to do 6 days a week for the challenge, I'm going to have to do one at home because my boys are at home on the weekend. They only go to school during the week. And then my husband works. So maybe I can just do an at-home little workout for y'all, kind of show y'all some ideas in my videos for that 6th day. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Hey, just logging in. Love your outfit. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Okay, so water is almost boiling. Almost boiling. It's pretty much there. I love, this is probably one of my favorite protein pasta brands. If y'all buy any of them, get this one. It's super good. I love the chickpea one, but it does have a different texture. I'm better with visual also. Yes, me too. I just love organizations. Like, y'all should see my iPad. I have everything organized by content, by bills, by monthly school activities. Like, I actually downloaded a cleaning calendar for like a weekly cleaning calendar. Like, I'm just a visual person. I love stuff like that. My kids love to work out at home with me, so that makes it a little easier. Well, yeah, that's really good. My kids are kind of little. Whenever they would see me work out in my garage, because I had like a whole setup in my garage at one point, they'd be like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm working out." And they're like, "Oh, okay." And they see me lifting weights and stuff. Happy New Year's to you too. Happy New Year's, everybody. Hope everybody had a great New Year's, a safe one. Thank you for doing another cooking live. Yes, I'm trying to get back into the routine of doing my cooking lives every Tuesday. So if y'all want to catch me every Tuesday at 7:30 Central, I'm going to try to keep this up again. Keep going live for y'all, because I know y'all love these. And I like to get on here and chit chat with y'all, get to know y'all on a personal level. And then if y'all have any questions, I can answer them like right now. So it's easier just to answer them right now while y'all have them, because sometimes a lot of times I do get back to a lot of my messages, but sometimes they get lost sometimes, or like the emails, I get a lot of emails, so it's hard to find them sometimes. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this pasta to boil. I am making the whole box. They are kind of like, so this is the spaghetti kind that I'm using today. They have the penne spaghetti, they have the thin spaghetti. I think they have like the bow tie ones. And I think that's it. But today I'm using the regular spaghetti. And you just make this like regular pasta, of course. It is a little bit thinner than regular spaghetti though. I would say that. So I think their thin spaghetti is probably like extra thin. I'm going to point y'all towards the stove in a second. I have 4 ages, 9, 7, 5. Oh my God, you're like me. I have 3 and they are 9, 8, and 6. But my youngest one is about to be 7 in January. So they're 9, 8, 7. And they're all boys. Yeah, so I understand that, Sarah. When you're trying to do something and you got little ones, trust me. Now that my kids are older, it's getting a little bit easier, way easier. Now that they're in school and they kind of understand like what mom does for like work, pretty much. So like right now, I'll be like, "Hey, I'm doing a video." They're like, "Okay." They go and play their games. They're not, they keep themselves occupied. So it's so much easier now that they're older. It's funny because I would watch like a lot of my older YouTube videos. Sometimes here and there you'll hear like my little baby cry or something like when they're littler. So it's kind of harder. Happy New Year to you too. Thank you, Cynthia. I hope I have a lot of success this year. I have 2 boys, 2 girls. Oh, even half and half. Absolutely love it, but definitely busy. Oh yeah, definitely keep I'm still busy. No matter the age, still busy. Okay, I'm gonna point y'all towards the stove just a little bit so y'all can see what I'm doing. Got my pan right here. Over here, my noodles are boiling. Again, this recipe is super fast, super simple, minimal ingredients, super cheap. I probably spent like $15 on this dinner. The shrimp was on sale. Kroger. Thank you so much, Erica, for sending me $10. I really appreciate it. Sammy Rose, I follow you. Just started. Wanted to ask you if the mission tortillas is 70 calories. How many can you eat during lunch and breakfast? Thank you for suggesting. I'm in Houston. Okay, so thank you so much for sending the $10. I really appreciate it. You're supporting my channel by doing that. So with the mission tortillas, so yes, you can have them. Again, I always tell people to have in moderation, because as long as they fit your macros, you're fine. So if you're doing a calorie deficit, you want to have a couple tortillas, you're staying in your calorie deficit, you could do that. If you're doing keto, you just want to stay in your net carbs, which keto is usually 20 net carbs a day. So the most I would have, me personally, is probably 2 a day. It depends on how many you want to have like during the week. I always tell people, like, if you do have them a couple of days throughout the week and you're still doing fine with your weight loss, you're still hitting your goals, then that's fine. You can do that. Now, if you hit a point to where like you hit a stall on your weight loss and you want to cut, and you should cut back a little bit, maybe like twice a week, once a week. It all just depends on yourself and how you're doing. But honestly, I always tell people, as long as they fit in your macros, like, that's fine. I love seeing your family in your videos. Thank you. Yeah, I love to put them in there. My parents are coming soon, so hopefully y'all can see pictures of them soon. They're coming for my birthday. Okay, I have my pen. Happy New Year's to you too. Happy New Year, beautiful. Thank you. I know, I can't wait for this year. Hopefully we can all make some big changes and do things that we've been wanting to push for. I'm going to add in a little butter. This butter is salted, so I'm not going to add too much salt here in a little bit. I'm just melting down the butter because I'm going to put my shrimp in here. Now, the shrimp is already cooked, so it's not going to take too long. I just want to get like a nice grill on there. The main seasonings, like the seasonings are so minimal in this recipe as well. It's just really just oregano, or you can go in with like Italian seasoning. All right, butter is down. Let's add the shrimp. Just gonna spread them out so they can just grill on each side. So I'm gonna season with a little pepper, bella, a little oregano or Italian seasoning, whatever you want to do. You guys, also, I know a lot of you are messaging me for the chart, and then a lot of you are messaging me for my meal plans. I do have my meal plans available. I'm doing a New Year's sale for y'all. They're buy two, get two free right now. So if you need new meal ideas on what to cook for the New Year's or the challenge, you guys, I have 10 available. Really like 8 available, but I also have dessert meal plans. But if y'all need new meal ideas on anything for the challenge, you can message me to my Facebook, or you can email me. Again, my email's in the description below. Buy two, get two free, and I have that New Year sale right now. So if y'all want the meal plans, definitely get them now. This pasta cooks pretty fast. Still a couple more minutes. You're going to want to reserve some pasta water too. This pasta, like with the cream cheese, it tends to be a little thick, so I like to thin it out with the pasta water. Is it easy to do calorie deficit coming from keto, former keto of 2 years until about 8 months ago? Love all your videos, been watching for a while, and love your recipes. For me, I think the only challenge I had, and I'll be honest with y'all, is like the snack part. Coming from keto to low calorie wasn't hard at all. I enjoyed the foods. It was, I think staying in a calorie deficit definitely helps so you don't like eat over your macros. Now, I would say the snack wise, I hadn't had certain snacks in so long. So when I did have these snacks, like after being off of keto, I really had to portion myself so I wouldn't like lose control of that. So it all just depends on you. But for me, it really wasn't a challenge. I think if you just ease your way into it and add like certain higher carbs to your diet slowly, it shouldn't be a problem. What's your protein powder or drink right now? Honestly, a lot of the times I stay with Premier Protein. That's honestly my favorite. Or the Fairlife. I love the Fairlife as my protein drinks. I love your meal plan. I got the dairy-free one during the challenge, and it was so easy to follow and good food. Thank you so much. Yeah. So all of my meal plans are definitely easy to follow. I give instructions on how to cook each meal. I give the ingredient list for each meal and the macros for each meal. So if you're someone that has a hard time cooking, or, you know, some people don't really know how to cook meals, these are definitely easy and it breaks it down really well. I really took my time with these meal plans to go into depth and make it as easy as possible. So again, if you're interested, you can message me or email me for those. But thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed my meal plan. Yeah, I have the dairy-free one. I have regular keto ones, and I also have low calorie. What is the challenge? We are doing a 75-day soft challenge starting tomorrow. I have this little chart available for y'all. So we're going 75 days for the soft challenge, no cheat meals. You eat whatever diet that you want to follow, if it's keto, low carb, whatever diet you're following for 75 days, a gallon of water a day. And then we're doing no alcohol for 75 days, only at social events, 45 minutes of a workout 6 days a week, 1 day active rest. And then you have to read 10 pages of a book a day. For 75 days. You have a meal plan for low calorie? Yes, I do have a meal plan for low calorie available. I think I have 2 meal plans for low calorie, but I'll probably make some more if y'all are interested. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and flip these shrimps and season the other side. My pasta is almost done. My husband will be eating this tonight for dinner too. I'm gonna season a little bit more on the other side. Sorry if I miss any of your comments. Let me catch up. You seem like a wonderful mom. You mentioned your boys have some challenges and you handled it beautifully. Thank you. Oh yeah, I'm always present at their school activities, especially, you know, my older son, he is autistic. So I definitely try to be involved as much as I can. But overall, I just like to be involved with my boys. You know, being a stay-at-home mom, that's what I wanted. I wanted that what? Be quiet. Right? Did y'all hear him? He said, except for Thanksgiving, you guys, I literally cried because so when they came off their Thanksgiving break, y'all know, yeah, the kids have like a whole week for Thanksgiving off. Well, I'm not thinking, like usually I'm on top of everything and I keep everything organized, but I had like a rough patch, okay? Those past 2 weeks, I was like not keeping anything organized at all. And they came off their Thanksgiving break, and literally that Monday, because they were off that whole week, Monday through Sunday, that Monday after Sunday that they were off was their Thanksgiving lunch. And I didn't realize it, like just getting back into the groove of things, them going back to school, and I missed it. I have never missed one of their events. I felt so bad. I literally cried because I missed it. My kids were like, Mom, where were you? Because they know I'm always at their stuff. They were like, Mom, you didn't come to our things. Like, they weren't upset, but they were like, what were you doing? I was so upset. I cried. I came in and Ray was like, what's wrong? I was like, I missed our Thanksgiving lunch. You know, like, I was so upset. But yeah, I try to be present to everything. What does my husband do for a living? He works in the refineries, oil and gas field. Do you recommend the protein noodles over the pasta zero noodles for low calorie? I do. I think the texture is better. It tastes like a regular pasta noodle. Okay, so my pasta, speaking of pasta, it's actually done. So I'm gonna reserve some of the pasta water like I said. So got my pasta water. And then I'm gonna go ahead and dump out the pasta. My kids didn't get much time off this year, but I think my school is trying to get ahead of snow days. Oh, y'all have snow, that's probably why. My kids are always off. I don't know what's up with this. I'm scared. Oh my God. I used to love winter as a kid, but now I don't like it. I'm always cold, and then I hate, you know, I'm always busy and I have to go out there, and I hate being cold. I hate going in the cold. I'm always cold at home, and me and my husband are complete opposite because he's, oh my God, my light just turned. He is always hot, so I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Hold on, you guys. Now, what's up with these? And I'm gonna love you. That what? I try to go every event, when I miss a cry, I have a wall of kids' artwork. Oh, I say most of their artwork. But a lot of the times, like, they come home, my middle son, let me drain this. My middle son loves to draw all the time. So he'll have so many drawings, and I can't save all of them. I have 3 boys, okay? That's a lot of artwork. But I save the main ones, like Mother's Day ones, Christmas ones, Thanksgiving ones, like the main little holidays. Hi, Amanda, how are you? And then when I don't want to save them, like when it's not, like I'm like, oh, I'm not going to save this one, I hide it and I'll like put it in the trash. And sometimes they'll catch me and they're like, Mom, why'd you throw my drawing away? I was like, oh, my bad, I forgot. I'll put it on the counter. Like, my bad. Okay. I'm going to drain this. This is like water from the shrimp a little bit. I'm just going to dump this out. All right. So we got our pan. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add my cream cheese to this. My noodles are drained. Let me show you what the noodles look like. I mean, they just look like regular noodles in a way. Y'all see that? Yeah. I know you're supposed to do something to them. Maybe put a little oil so they don't stick together. We live in North Dakota, so yes, usually lots of snow, just not this year. I cannot live in no snow. Ain't no way. And I'm always cold now since I've lost weight. Oh, me too. See, that's what I tell Ray all the time. Ray's like, why are you always so cold? I'm like, man, ever since I lost weight, I'm freezing all the time. You shouldn't have lost weight. They always catch you when you throw them away. I know. You gotta like put it under something. Yes, the cream cheese is full fat. If you want to save more calories, I told them earlier, get the 1/3 less fat. It's just, I already had this on hand and I didn't want to go buy extra cream cheese. I already had like 3 blocks of this and I was like, let me just use it before it goes bad or something. This is Ray's second day on low calorie. I wasn't going to say nothing because then every time I say something, there he is. And then he messes up. But he's going, so with his job, a lot of the times around like December, it gets kind of slow. So now that he's going back to work, it's easier for him to do low calorie because he's not at home. I already have dinner made for him when he comes home from work, and that's what he has to eat. So a lot of the times it's easier for him. All right, so we're gonna add in the cream cheese to my pan. Again, make sure you have it softened. It's just easier to break down. Oh yeah, maybe we can do that next live. Ray wants me to show y'all a pizza that I would do, a low-calorie pizza that I do for him. Yeah, it's not, so I wouldn't have these all the time, but I think it's good for my husband that is winging his way into like regular foods, going to low calorie. it's still something that he can enjoy that is in that's low calorie. So I like to get these little non-pizza crust for him. I add a couple of toppings, and it's about 600-ish calories for like a lunch for him. So it's not too bad. And then usually when I make him those, I have these. So we actually had these for lunch. So for me personally, I love these. These are the Joseph's Lavish breads. So they're like a flat bread. You can get these at Walmart. I got them at Kroger, and I'll make my pizza crust on these. So we just do two different options. Maybe on my next live, I can make one for me. I can make one for him. Y'all can see the macros difference, and whatever you pick, you can go ahead and enjoy. So yeah. Okay, let's melt down this cream cheese before it burns. So to help mix the cream cheese in, next ingredient, we're going in with 1 can of diced tomatoes. They always catch you when you, oh wait. Same thing as my husband is always hot, but I'm always, oh my God, yes. Is it easy for you to maintain, lose weight after keto with incorporating more carbs back in? It's a little bit more easier to maintain as long as you stay in your calorie deficit. So it just depends. Like if you're still wanting to lose weight, you're going to cut calories. And then if you want to maintain, they also have an option where you can get your calories to maintain. There's a website, it's called TDEE calculator. And on there, you could find your calorie deficit, and it gives you for cutting, for bulking, or for maintaining your calories. Huh? Hold on. So I'm adding this can of diced tomatoes with the juice to my cream cheese. Look at my husband. There's Ray. He's over here watching me, talking to me in the corner. I would love it if you did 1 live a week, but I know, yeah, I'm trying to do 1 live a week now. I'm trying to get back into that routine. The holidays are done, you guys. I'm sure I'm definitely am. So every Tuesday will be lives on my YouTube again, here on my YouTube, and then every Wednesday will be lives on my TikTok page. So if you want to catch 2 lives a week, head on over to my TikTok page, same name, it's in the description below. If you want to catch those lives, I'll be cooking different recipes on there too. Yeah, I wasn't going to throw away the shrimp broth, but you know, my husband hates a strong shrimpy taste sometimes. So I just dumped it out. But if you want that shrimp flavor, you can, I just got dirty. You can definitely have that. Okay, so this is what we're looking like. The cream cheese is breaking down. It helps the tomato juice helps it break down a little bit more. So we're getting it nice and creamy. Thank you, thank you. I'm a family full of boys here. It's crazy because I grew up with nothing but sisters, so it was literally a family full of girls. Now that I have nothing but boys, family full of boys. It's so different. There he is. Yeah. He's over there playing Call of Duty, and he pops up over here every once in a while. I was like, babe, you're going to cook dinner for me? He's like, I don't want to take away your life. I was like, shut up. Don't we all miss Ray cooking and struggling with dinner? Hopefully soon, but he's going to be going back to work, so y'all might not see him as much. His work gets hectic. It's like 12-hour days. Honestly, longer. The drive there, the drive back. Long days. By the time he gets home, he's tired. He wants to eat, sleep, shower. That's it. All right. This is melting down really good. I'm going to add a little bit of that pasta water so we could thin it out. Then we'll add the shrimp and the pasta to this. I don't know if I was going to use that whole box of pasta, but we'll see. My daughter has 2 boys. She's the same thing. Raising boys are different. She says they helped make her stronger. Oh, yeah, for sure. Definitely stronger. And I got to clean so much. These boys, you know what it is? The groceries. These boys, man, they eat, they snack so much, they drink everything. I think that's probably the hardest part for me with boys is the kitchen. Like, these boys can eat, let me tell you. But they're picky. That's what drives me insane. They should be glad that their mom can cook. Because watch, they're picky now, but when they get older, they're gonna be like, oh, mom, can you make me this? Can you make me this? Watch. Adding a little bit more oregano. Okay, y'all see this? It makes it into like a creamy sauce. It looks so good. I'm telling y'all, this is one of my favorite pastas. Your $2 can eat and snack all day. Yeah, I guess it's different. My boys. I don't know. I guess as kids, like me and my sisters growing up, we didn't eat a lot. But I think it's because my mom always just had meals ready most of the time. I don't know. I think growing up with a single mom, I guess we were limited. So we didn't always have snacks. So we didn't snack a lot. Like getting chips was like a treat for us. So it would be like occasionally. So I guess we were so used to that. Now I go to my mama's house and she has everything, right? I'm like, where was this when I was growing up? Like all my other sisters have everything. I'm getting a couple messages for that 75-day chart. Got to get to those at the end of this live. Again, if you are interested in my 75-day chart to get started tomorrow, you can go ahead and message me and I'll get back to y'all after this live. It's a growth spritz. Oh my God. My boys go through shoes like no tomorrow. But the good thing is my boys are all in the same size because they're all the same age pretty much. The only thing is my younger one, he's a little bit more on the chunky side. So I got to get him larger, like more huskier clothes. Do I make real meals for them? Oh yeah. Honestly, I make both. So they'll have their packaged foods and I make meals for them too. It all just depends on the day. Yeah, I think that's everybody's kids. A lot of people are like, why are my kids so picky? Honestly, it's everybody's kids, okay? Every Friday is pizza night for us, so they can eat pizza like no tomorrow. Like they love that stuff. My kids are kids, pretty much. Hello, how are you? This can be delicious. Oh yeah, this is one of my favorite pasta dishes to make that require only 5 ingredients or less. What was it like? Yeah, pretty much 5. Yeah, the veggies are hard. My older two, heck no, don't even show them a veggie. But my youngest, he loves broccoli. He will eat avocado with a spoon. He loves avocado. They like fruit though. They'll eat a lot of fruit. But when it comes to veggies, yeah, they're picky with that. They're like, no. Okay, so, okay, good to know it's not just mine. Oh, no, it's not just yours, girl. That's everybody's kids. Trust me, especially, well, my older son, he's autistic, so it's even worse. My older son will literally eat like 5 foods, if that. Like, he's so picky. But hopefully, I mean, his appetite has changed over the years. He's actually willing to try something new now. Before it was like an immediate no. Now if I tell him like, hey, just try this, like if it's something I know that he'll probably like, he'll try it. It just depends. Like sometimes, you know, he won't like it. And honestly, I won't force him to do it. I won't force him to eat it, but at least he tried it. So with my older son, it's a little different since he is autistic. But hopefully the older that he gets, hopefully his appetite expands and he can try new foods. Okay, so what I'm doing now, I'm trying to show y'all, but then it cuts me off. I'm adding the pasta slowly to the sauce. Let me show y'all. And I'm just mixing it in there. And then as it gets a little bit thicker, I kind of add a little bit more pasta water. And this pasta, I do cook it on a low. Again, this is protein pasta. It has less calories, more protein for y'all. The macros are in the description below. It's around 360-ish calories, I believe it was, per serving. There's 7 servings in here. Hey, baby. The dog is over here staring at me like, what are you making? Broccoli and avocado, but not even corn. Oh, my kids will eat corn. Mashed potatoes, only my youngest one. The older two, the middle one likes corn. The youngest one likes corn. Mashed potatoes, only my younger son likes it. My middle son is kind of picky with texture. He don't even like cheese. I'm like, what kind of kid doesn't like cheese? But there is some people that don't like cheese. Hi in Chicago. Hello, hello. Hi, how are y'all? Thank y'all for joining the live. We're in the middle of dinner right now. It's almost done though. Just slowly adding in this pasta, then a little bit more pasta water. I would say this pasta does make a lot. So that's good because I might have some noodles left over to the side. For it being some thin spaghetti, it sure does make a lot. A little bit more pasta water, thin it out a little bit. I usually just have this by itself because it's very filling, but if you want, you can just make a side salad, or you can make some like low carb, low calorie toast. They do have some low calorie keto approved breads that you can just toast up. I was gonna make some toast for my husband. Hi in Corpus, how are you? How was your New Year's? All right, that's getting creamy. Ooh, I was craving this pasta so bad, so I'm actually really excited. So excited because it's so good. We're gonna add our shrimp here in a little bit. All right, I think that's good. Good enough pasta right here. I think my youngest son might actually eat this because he loves this pasta. Are the utensils from Amazon? Yes, they are. These black ones are. They came with this little thing right here. I can probably put it in my. I don't know if I have them in my Amazon storefront, but I can probably add them. That's good. I'm glad you're doing great, Chrissy. So the changes I noticed with low calorie, I feel more like I can actually get full longer. You know, I have my little meals. I'm not depriving myself from food because I think me doing keto so long, I kind of had a bad, what do you say? I was depriving myself a lot from food and I had I started getting a bad relationship with it. I just think it works better for me. I still eat keto foods. And if I do stay in the gym and really stay consistent, it helps me build a little bit more muscle easier, and really get more toned easier with that than just being strictly keto and eating no carbs. So there's just little differences that I have noticed. I feel like I have a better relationship with food now because I was getting a really bad relationship with food. I was just like not enjoying like stuff that I should be enjoying. For example, like family events, I was depriving myself from everything. And it wasn't bad at the beginning. I think I did pretty good for a while, but I think after doing it so long, it was just not good for me anymore. Are you doing low carb or low calorie? Just doing pretty much staying in a calorie deficit for myself. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and add in the shrimp so it could warm up a little bit. And look, this pasta is pretty much done. I'm just gonna keep it warm. Look at this. Doesn't that look so good? All low calorie. Yes. Again, you can definitely make this with some keto approved pasta and put a little bread to cook for my husband. Oh my God, yes. I have seen the new Buc-ee's cup. I actually just showed it to my husband the other day for Valentine's Day. They're coming out with the new heart one. I haven't gone to Buc-ee's though, so I haven't seen it in store, but I did see it online. So if I do find it, I will let y'all know. I'll try to get my hands on it for y'all to show y'all. But Buc-ee's comes out with the cutest holiday lines, you guys, and now they're coming out with the cup. I haven't seen them with the cup, so that's something new. They always have like the hair bows, which I got for Halloween. They have the socks. I got Christmas ones. I got the Halloween ones. And then they always have their shirts, of course. And then that's pretty much usually what they have. They'll have like little other things. But for the most part, their clothes is like shirts, bows, socks. I think that's it. But they come out with the cutest stuff. Okay, let me put something to cook. I was putting some toast to cook for my husband. I'm going to serve this up here in a second, just letting it heat through a little bit longer. Again, you compare this with a side salad or some low carb, low calorie like toast on the side. I feel like this is going to be enough carbs for me though, for my day. So who in here is starting the 75-day challenge tomorrow with me? I'm so excited. Y'all got to get up in the morning, get y'all's gallon of water in. I actually prepared myself, so I got to put it in the fridge. I got my gallons of water and I have my gallon jug. This thing is so big. You guys, if y'all don't have one of these, y'all need one. How does this go? I took it out and then I can't remember. Here is my gallon jug that I'm going to be filling up every night with my water so I can stay on track. I actually posted this with the link in yesterday's post, so y'all go look back if y'all want to get one. This is just a gallon jug. Like I said, I love little things like this. I got this off of Amazon. It's in my Amazon storefront in my description below. Just go to like my keto must-haves, I believe, and you can find it there in that little section. Okay, this pasta's done. I'm just keeping it. I did keto for so long, I was scared to eat certain foods. When I stopped, I'm low carb now, and that works so much. Yes, I feel like it's more of a variety. But if you do keto for health reasons, I'm not telling you not to do keto, because I personally have done keto for 4 years and it worked for me. It got me to where I am now. I just feel like now I'm at a different point in my journey that I wanted to switch. So it's all up to you. If you still want to do keto, that's what you do. Hi in Florida. Oh my God, it's huge. Yeah, so it's a whole gallon. They have different colors. I just think it's super cute. It is kind of heavy to carry around, but if you can carry it, go ahead and do so. They do have the half gallon, so if you just want something smaller but you still want a cute cup, they have the half gallon. You can just fill it up twice. But it does have the times. It's wet because I was watching it, but it does have the times where it starts at 7 a.m. It tells you good morning, and then every 2 hours is what you're gonna do until 9 p.m. at night. That's when you drink your last little bit. It says hydrate yourself, remember your goal, keep chugging, feeling awesome, don't give up, almost finished, you did it. So it just has little quotes right here. Comes in different colors, comes with a little handle. I love it. So again, it'll be in my Amazon storefront. I'm going to be filling that up tonight and putting it in my fridge. You're excited about the water, Shannon? Yeah. You guys, I'm the person, I drink, that's all I drink is water pretty much, but I've been off track with water intake around the holidays, so I desperately need that. You're starting, yeah, it's super cute. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna serve myself up a bowl and then I'll serve my husband here in a second. He comes second right now. I have to clean while I cook. It drives me nuts if I don't. I can't have a mess in front of me. I don't like it. I still keep the pasta water off to the side because, like, if you come back for seconds, sometimes the sauce tends to get a little thick since it is cream cheese, so you just thin it out a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and serve this up a bowl. I'll show y'all what I like to top it off with. And this recipe was just so simple, so quick. We have our pasta. I'm gonna get a couple little shrimpies. It's pretty much a serving size right here. All right, a couple little shrimps. A little bit of tomato. I like the tomatoes. I love like the little diced tomatoes. My favorite are like the stewed tomatoes. Oh, I forgot to grab my napkins. They're in the garage. I have them stowed away. If you message me, I have the link for you to print out the 75-day chart. It's printable. That's what I made it for y'all to print out, just like I had printed out mine. So, or if you email me, they're printable. It's not. It's a printable link that y'all can just go ahead and click. Okay, so here is my pasta, my easy shrimp 5-ingredient pasta, like 4 to 5 ingredients. Let me show you what I top it off with. So I just go in with a little bit of cheese and red chili flakes. Let me check this toast. Oh. Okay, that's almost done. I just top it off with a little Parmesan. You can get fresh Parmesan, but this is what I had on hand. Just a little bit. And then I love red chili flakes, so usually I go in with red chili flakes. And here is our shrimp pasta for tonight. I hope y'all make this recipe. Y'all definitely need to make it for your family. Kid friendly. I promise these kids will love this. Look at this. My mouth is watering because I haven't had this in so long. Looks so good. Yes. Yes, it's so good. All right, let's dig in. You guys, my favorite food is like pasta is my comfort food. I love pasta. So I think that was another reason, like when I went low calorie, low carb, like I missed pasta so much, like real pasta. Don't get me wrong. Like when I did keto, I enjoyed making a whole variety of pasta replacements from zucchini. Delicious. They have delicious pasta replacements that are keto approved. But I feel like this is like the closest that I can get to like actual pasta, like texture wise. And when I tried it, I was like, I could do this. Like, it's so good. I'm sorry if I'm making anybody hungry, but it's that good. And it's so simple. You can even add a little chicken to this. But most of the time, I just make it with shrimp. I should add chicken to it though. The texture to this pasta, like you can't even tell. It's so good. I need a little bit more Parmesan. I'm making this week with chicken. Yeah, if y'all make it, send me some pictures. I would love to see y'all enjoy it. Come back to this live, comment how y'all liked it. You guys, I can devour like 5 bowls of it. That's so bad. It's so good. Make it with a side salad. I'm going to serve my husband his plate for him to enjoy. So good. I gotta put this in a low. I need to make a new low calorie meal plan, and I'm probably gonna put this in there. I need to put this in a meal plan. Where do I get the protein pasta? I don't mind y'all asking questions. Sometimes I do answer the same questions, but y'all might have missed it. I don't mind. If you have a question, ask me. Don't feel like you're intruding with your questions, because you're not. I use this pasta. You can get it at any grocery store. Walmart, H-E-B, Kroger, whatever grocery store you have where you live. Most of the time you can find it. Might depend, but most of the time you can find it in the pasta aisle. This is what it is. A very popular brand. It's just a Protein Plus. And they have different styles of their pastas. If you do go in with the chickpea brand, oh my God, I always forget the name of their brand, but it's the orange box. If you do use the chickpea pasta, when you boil it, you want to make sure you rinse that pasta because it has like a texture, a film to it. Slightly different texture. I feel like the protein pasta makes me a lot more full than like this pasta, but it does have like a slight film to it. So if you do use that pasta, make sure you rinse it after you cook it. With this one, you don't really have to do that. Okay. I got my husband some toast. This is not, it fits his macros, but I won't eat it. Like more bread. If I do make myself some toast, I'll do more of the keto bread. But I'm just showing y'all what I do for my family. So my husband wanted to make some changes. He's still having the protein pasta and enjoying his little side. And this is going to fit his macros. Add some shrimp for him. I'm going to add a little Parmesan. My husband doesn't eat with, I gave him a regular plate, but he doesn't eat with metal forks. He don't like that. Here, baby. Not your dinner? Banza, there you go. I always forget the name of it. I know it starts with the B. So if you do get the banza pasta, which is made from chickpeas, you want to make banza. You want to make sure you give it a good rinse after you boil it, because it does have like a slightly film to it. Yeah, Sola is probably okay. So I'll be honest with y'all. I feel like Sola's second because this one's my favorite. So if you do want to make some low carb like toast for this meal, like I did for my husband, I made him toast on the side. If you want to keep it even lower carb, get some keto approved bread and you can make some toast. But honestly, I feel like Sola is my second now because this one right here, but Sola's good though. So it just depends. This one by Sara Lee is so good because the texture is way more closer to like regular bread. Sola has a good texture, but it's still kind of spongy. So if you want if you're bad with textures, you want something closer, the Sara Lee one is really good. This is a delightful one. The only thing about this one, it's higher net carbs than the Sola one, but I think this one's less calories. So it all just depends on what you're doing. The Higher Harvest brand is really good too, but not everybody has an HEB. So if you do have an HEB, that one's probably my third favorite. If you do have an HEB near you, HEB came out with their Higher Harvest brand and they came out with the low carb bread. They need to make low carb bagels. Like that's all I'm waiting for. They need to make some low carb bagels. It's so hard to find, but Sola has low carb bagels. If you've never tried Sola's low carb bagels, they're bomb. But HEB needs to make some low carb ones. I have never tried the 647 bread. I don't even think I've seen that bread in my store. But I honestly, because they would have caught my eye. I don't think I've seen the 647 bread. Where do y'all get that from? Have you tried the Sola bagels? They're really good. My favorite one's the jalapeno one. Food Line, I've never tried that bread. I don't think I've seen it. I need to look into it. There's so many keto approved low carb breads nowadays. You haven't seen the bagels? Yeah. I find them at Walmart. I don't even think my HEB carries the Sola bagels. I mostly find them at Walmart, or you can get them off their website. Oh yeah, the blueberry ones are good too, for breakfast wise. What is LIDL? What is that? Are you talking about Aldi? The Aldi bread? I don't like the Aldi bread. The texture is way too, it's like cardboard. Oh, okay, so pretty much like Aldi. Yeah, I don't think I have that store where I live. I'm sorry if I'm making you hungry. This is so good. Okay, that's probably why I've never seen it, because I don't have that store near me. You know, I tried to look for low-carb breads. Do y'all ever go to Trader Joe's? I've been to Trader Joe's twice, and I think I've only seen like one brand of low-carb bread there. But I never bought the bread. I went when I was in San Antonio, and I bought their tortillas, and those were pretty good. Their low-carb tortillas. Oh, yeah, I have an Aldi near me, an H-E-B. I have Aldi, Walmart, H-E-B, Kroger.
Joby, we don't go there.
Oh, and Joby's, but I don't really go there. And I think that's it. And then Trader Joe's and Sam's Club. Trader Joe's, Costco, and what's the Sprouts? They're all far from me.
Target.
Oh, and Target. We have Target too. So Trader Joe's, Costco, and Sprouts are all pretty far from me. So if I were to go to those stores, I have to make like a trip. Like we going 40 minutes out, 35, 40 minutes out. You don't have Aldi and Corpus? That's crazy. I don't ever really go. I've been to Corpus maybe like a handful of times. This is your fasting time? Usually it's mine too, but for lives, I usually eat a little bit later. At the Stop and Shop, I need to look at the 647 bread because all of y'all are talking about it. But I hope y'all make this pasta again, you guys. We are starting my 75-day challenge tomorrow. Make sure if y'all are joining along, I will be posting check-ins daily. So there's no sign up required because I know I get that question asked a lot. No sign up required for my lives, as long as I just ask y'all to follow along. Be honest and truthful on y'all's challenge. If y'all have a slip up, just be honest. Usually when y'all check in, I hope nobody does, because the challenge is to have no cheats. So I really hope everybody sticks along. I know it's going to be a little challenging, but that's the whole point in the challenge, especially, you know, going into the new year. But I hope all y'all continue to check in. I will be posting the check-ins on my Facebook page and my YouTube community section, because some of y'all might not have Facebook. So y'all can post in either or both. It doesn't matter. I will be posting the check-ins around 7:30 Central every day. So y'all can just go comment like, I did good today, I stayed on track. If y'all have any questions, that will be like the post that y'all can ask questions about. And just talk to each other. Like Ray said, y'all can give each other tips. I'll try to give y'all as many tips that I can. But y'all can just communicate with each other, encourage each other. I will be encouraging y'all as much as I can, of course. And y'all can just go ahead and check in every day on there. Again, if y'all ever have any questions, feel free to message me. But I really hope everybody joins along. It's going to be a little difficult, but I really hope y'all push through it, especially with the workout part. I know that's probably everybody's main difficult part is the workout part, but just doing a little activity for 45 minutes a day, just get your body going and y'all will get there. Don't just go in full force the first day and then y'all are going to be tired. Yeah, like Ray said, so for my husband, his workout, he likes to go, because I feel like the gym is a little bit more difficult for him.
It's more if you start. If you're just starting and you have no exercise,
yeah,
it's best to just get in there. And even if you're moving around, because if not, you'd probably be at home sitting down.
Yeah,
the
so
best thing is to be around, like moving around and at least swimming a little bit, playing some basketball.
Yeah, my husband, he likes scenery. So he doesn't like to go to the gym and it's just gym equipment, it's just people there. He likes to get outside. So we like to go play basketball, maybe play like a little soccer with your kids or just something at the park. To go ahead and get your body moving. Some slow walks around the track, whatever it may be, hiking, biking, whatever you like that you could do. Just do that 45 minutes, 6 days a week, get your body moving, and eventually you will ease your way into it. You don't have to go full force the first day, because I know it's a little difficult for some people. My Facebook, you could find it with Keto with Sammy, but I changed all my social media to my YouTube name, which is Sammy Rose. But it'll probably pop up as Keto with Sammy as well. Or it's linked in my description below, you guys. At the description of this video, my Facebook page is linked. My Instagram, my TikTok are all linked in the description below. Yes, I'm still going to be in the gym. But I can only go to the gym 5 days a week because I have my boys and they're off on the weekend, of course, from school. So my 6th day, I'll probably be doing at-home workouts. Was it good, baby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we have zeros in this?
I think the boys took them. They're probably in the garage. My husband, he likes Coke Zero. So that's another thing, you guys. If y'all are really bad with soda and you're going into this challenge. Or tea. I do recommend Coke Zeros. This is my favorite drink.
Drink tea.
You're gonna drink one? This one is my favorite. You want some ice with it though? It's better cold. I'll get you ice right now.
No, it's fine.
These green teas are so good. So I drink a lot of water, or I'll have these for dinner. These are by Lipton. They're the diet green tea mixed berry flavor. Bomb. Love these, but have them cold. But all right, you guys, I really hope y'all enjoyed this easy protein, low calorie pasta. Again, the ingredients are in the description below along with the macros. I hope everybody has a great first day on my challenge tomorrow. And again, if y'all ever have any questions, feel free to message me. And if you do want the check-in calendar, you can still message me for it. Email me and I'll go ahead and get that to y'all. It is printable, like I said, and it just has 75 days of check-ins. And if y'all are interested in meal plans, you can message me or email for me for those. I have them on sale right now. Buy 2, get 2 free.
Maybe you could post that on and have it printed out.
Yeah, I'll just post it for y'all. The meal plan of the calendar. Yeah, Zivia sodas are really good too. They have a lot of flavors in those. A little bit pricey, but if you can afford like to splurge a little bit on soda weekly, the Zivios are awesome. But all right, guys, I hope everybody has a great night, and I will catch up with y'all tomorrow on the first day of the 75-day challenge. Again, if you want to catch my lives, I will be live here every Tuesday at 7:30 Central, and if you want to catch my lives every Wednesday on TikTok, it's in the description below. Thank y'all so much. Oh yeah, root beer. I'm not a big soda drinker, but if I were to drink soda, it'd be root beer. I love root beer. All right, you guys, y'all have a good night. Bye.